Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Nioh 2 on PlayStation 4 Pro. Let's see. Does it ever cover guarding and dodging? I don't know if they ever cover counters. Maybe not. I mean, they're kind of useless, so that might be why they don't cover them. Yeah, come on up. Really? Got your nose. Let's see, I don't think I can get any more Ocha Cups unless I buy them at the shrine. I'm not all that confident about the about this boss's patterns either, so it's like, I don't know. Oh, that still hit me? Really? Yeah, see, I tried to do a burst counter. Nope. And the burst counter is, at least if you listen to like advice from, like all the videos and strategies for this game, it's like, oh, you know, the burst counter, that can interrupt any animation. I'm like, what the hell game are you playing? It definitely can't do that. Wait, it's not this game. Yeah, maybe just because the game's been had a bunch of balance patches, and maybe the same timing and the override and frame cancels don't exist anymore. But yeah, it's like finding up-to-date information on this, and that's accurate for a first-time play and not a New Game Plus, it's actually hard to do. Ah, see, I can't believe that hits me. So lame. So much for that. 3? How did you get 3 out of that? I'm starting to run out of spirit power too when I fight that guy. I wish I got a better selection of equipment too. Well, you get not very good equipment. That is very much Diablo syndrome. It's like, 90% junk. I know, I wish you could overstock, but you can only overstock with things you find. You can't overstock by buying items. It's like, where is he pulling all these moves from? Where is this infinite bank of agility that I should be able to tap into too? He's like, he never runs out of agility points to do his moves. Yeah, now he's being a pain in the ass. Come on. I don't even want to have to waste my time with you. There I am. It makes you fight minor enemies over and over again, I wish that little cannon guy wasn't down there, otherwise I could just take the fight directly, but... now he's doing all sorts of weird shit. Man, I really want to like this game, but it pulls too much bullshit on you. That's just too much, yeah. What? Are you shitting me, really? Now I gotta deal with you later. Peed in that pool. That's why those Kodamas are running away. God, he would not get out of that frickin' dizzy loop. Even when I was doing the burst counter. Again, the advice is burst counter, cancel animations, and it's just not true. I wish there was a different character I could call on. He's all I got. Oh, are you serious? What the hell? Now I'm out of items. I can't buy any more cups. God, I'm just always running out of shit. Oh, I wish these things replenished when you hit a shrine. You gotta pay for it every single time. It's just such a drag, you know? Where is he pulling these moves off? God, it's so annoying. Oh, God. Just would not dodge out of the falling animation. Ugh, so annoying. God, this game just does not want you to have fun at all. It does everything it can to make sure you don't have fun. What? And now you have another animation? Man, stupid ass game. Come on. Wouldn't do the key pulse either. Well, it's not doing anything for me today. This is gonna be one of those no progress days, unfortunately. I just can't seem to get past this stupidest stuff. I don't want to waste items on him. I mean, I'm going to be fighting him like a bunch. Oh, nice. Good clipping, guys. Yeah, actually, there's like too much of stuff. There's too many weapons, and too many sub-weapons, and too many techniques, too many ways to counter, and too many ways to block. That's like, gosh, just wish they would have picked a couple of really effective ways instead of like a bunch of ways that aren't fun. I guess that was part of the original game's problem too. Though now there's even more stuff in here, so it's just like, oh god. If I'm rolling and I hit dodge, then I do a forward roll, which drains more stamina. If I'm just moving and I hit dodge, then I'm not doing a forward roll. I'm doing a side roll, or I'm doing a side step. Yeah, it's just like, why is this so complex? It's all for no or little payoff, you know? Oh, do I already have 5? Okay, I thought I used them all. And it's like, hold left button up or down, you know, to change your main weapons. Hold left button left or right to change your, you know, item pages. It's like, oh my god, you guys. Man, just concentrate on a few things that are fun. Not like everything. Now you've got to equip ninjutsu and talismans, and it's just a bunch of shit, you know? You know, and there's different classes, and each classes have different animation, and each weapon has different animation, and each stance has different animation, and then you do combos which lead into other stances, which lead into other combinations. It's just like, fuck, man. Oh, you're... What the hell? How many moves does he get in his combination? Fucking ridiculous. And it's like everything is... You know, every dodge, every parry, everything that I do is, you know, still within his limit, right? I mean, he can still hit me no matter how much I dodge, no matter how much I parry. It's just stupid. See, just don't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can even finish this game. I mean, it may be beyond me, which is a shame because I would have liked to, but I just don't think I can do it. You know, between all the bad advice and the way the game and how finicky the game is, it's like. And generally, the community behind Nioh 2 is just it's not friendly, you know. There are too many people who give you just like piss stupid advice, or you know, advice that doesn't apply, or advice that's old, or they just, you know, they just shrug their shoulders and like, oh, well, you just need to get better. I'm like, dude, it's not that. I mean, it's partly that, but it's not all of it, you know. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Now this guy's killing me. He's even on on the ground, you know. You know, totally incapacitated, and somehow he can still get me. Well, this hasn't worked lately. It used to be I could actually get him in the face and it would interrupt his animation. Not lately. I'm like, where did that move come from? Oh, he hasn't done that before. How many moves does this guy have? Reach is just too far. Look at that. A dodge away, and he still can get me. What good is my dodge? Yeah, and unfortunately the counter is like super slow. I mean, this is your counter, right? I mean, look at that long. Look how long this animation is. And when it counters, you both stagger. So it's like, okay, you push the enemy away, but you're staggered too. You can't even follow with a like a follow-up move to take advantage of the counter. It's like, man, who thought of this stuff, you know? I don't think this is one of these games that you can. It's not like the Souls series, right, where you just kind of like, you know, level your way out of a problem. Just keep gathering souls and keep building up your stats. It doesn't seem like that's this kind of game because the stat increases are you know, minuscule, you know. Right, I wasted all those Ultra Cups. The damn helper didn't even do anything. Didn't distract the boss away from me. And I'm soaking up all the damage anyway. It's like, ah, God. I can't even depend on that thing to help me. Just want my dodge to actually dodge. I wanted to get me a safe distance. I don't know why. It's just like a tiny hop, but not far enough away to actually get you out of danger. I just don't know what they're thinking. This is like, it's just not balanced very well. Oh, whatever, man. God, like everything is like, you know, 3/4 damage too. I wish it would do one or the other. I wish it would either give you damage or take away stamina. I wish it wouldn't do both. too much of a punishment. Or better yet, give you a counter move, which, you know, if you do it perfectly, would penalize you less. But you don't even get that. Everything's based on dodges, and the dodges don't put you at a safe enough distance. And even if they did put you at a safe enough distance, you know, some arenas are you know, have bottomless pits. So then you really can't even practically dodge. You know, it's a mechanic they take away because of the environment. I just feel it's like needlessly complicated, and the things that make it complex don't add any more fun to it. Now you get 4 moves and not 3. What the shit, man? How do you have so much stamina? How? It's like, I don't have that much stamina. Like even the like the stamina stats, you know, the stats that increase your stamina, it's like, oh, you get 2 more points of stamina. What? Why? Why so stingy? You know, it's a stamina-based game. Give me some stamina. Guess they don't like that fart water either. Oh, who does? Ah. Yeah, Jesus. Like, why is it so much range, you know? Well, I mean, I guess I never did finish Bloodborne. I guess I can go back to that. There's kind of a Souls-like game coming out soon, which is real promising. But soon is like still like 1 or 2 months away. I was hoping Code Vein would go on sale again, but it only was on sale during Golden Week, and you know, I didn't have to have money during Golden Week. I could have swore I dodged out of that. Come on, get up. Yeah, and it's not like I have a different difficulty I can pick. I mean, this is it. This is as easy as it gets. It's funny to think that there's a harder difficulty too. I'm just like, is there? Why? I hate that there's so many unblockable moves too. It seems like there's like an awful lot of them. You don't have any though as the player. You don't get shit for unblockable moves. You get a couple of iframes, you know, invisibility frames. That's all you get. And not always. Sometimes unblockable moves, you know, supersede your iframes. It's just like, okay, why are they iframes then? Kind of stop becoming invincible frames when they are not invincible. And I don't know who's playing this game, or when they were making this game, it's like, you know, this game isn't hard enough. Oh, you know, this game doesn't have too much other random shit in it. No, I gotta put more in there. Like, who was that person? Or that group of people? I was like, what were you guys thinking? It's like, you realize that there are other games that are released, and that, you know, we can play other games if your game isn't good enough. Yeah, nobody's obliged to play this game. Yeah, and the market on Souls clones is becoming, you know, I mean, it's not saturated at this point, but it's sort of getting there, you know, because there's only so many Souls-like games you can play. You know, the 3D games and the 2D games. Although I'm not really that fond of the 2D Souls-like games. I really need these games to be in 3D for me to really get the full enjoyment out of them. You know, not that, you know, Salt and Sanctuary, and not that that wasn't fun, but it wasn't as fun. I think 2D, unfortunately, it sort of highlights what's wrong with the Souls games too, you know? Why am I always facing him? I think the worst thing about that move is that it's 360, right? So I can't get in front of him or behind him. Yeah, there's no blind spot. So it's like, not only is there no blind spot, but then my dodge move doesn't actually get me out of safe distance of it. So now my dodge move is really not useful at all. My roll move isn't useful because it doesn't give me any iframes. You know? I was like, my options are real limited. Who pulls that move out of nowhere? Yeah, 5. Now he has 5 animations. He only had 4, and somehow he has 5 now. And that's after doing a big move. This game's so fucking broken. I think for me the worst part too is that they sent out some rebalancing patches, so now you can't take advantage of the moves that were broken, which could sort of alleviate, counter, all this bullshit that the game throws at you. It's like, oh no, we're gonna take away your counter moves, and we'll keep all the computer's counter moves. Yeah, it's such a dick move. It's like stuff that nobody was complaining about. It's like, oh no, the ninja build is too strong. Like, oh no, the bare knuckle build is too strong. I was like, nobody cared. So then, in the process of nerfing, they made those builds useless. So now you can't even play those moves for fun because they're no longer a viable option. It's like, no. Rebalance. Don't disable. I mean... Because, I may still have fun with the projectile ninja, and now I can't even play it. I'm forced to play these other weapons, which I didn't like in the first place. I know running actually ruins your stamina too, so it's not like I can just kind of run around him and then take pot shots at him, because then my stamina gets drained too quickly. I was like, man, they just don't want me to have fun with this game. It's like, just go out of there and why? I don't know why this stuff is locked, because yeah, I don't think I have access to those moves until I beat this level. It's like, well, okay. I'm not beating this level anytime soon. I mean, I guess I could try a different build. It's about the only thing I can do. I mean, the current build isn't working. I've been at this for like 2 days now. Maybe technically 3 days. And I can beat all the other levels around it. This is what's crazy, is that I can beat all these other levels all around this, but not this one. Yeah. So it's not like I just don't have this, like the skill level to beat levels. It's like I certainly can, but this one is just I just don't feel it's balanced. Which means, okay, now I'm forced to try to play in some other style that I'm not that familiar with, and I may not even like. Like, I may not even find it fun, but it may be the only way that I can get through this. I was like, I don't know why you're forcing me to do this, Let's try the super lightweight armors. The heavyweight armors, it doesn't feel like they're any better than anything else. So what's like, what has like a weight limit of 1? Can I organize these by weight limit? Oh no, yeah, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid I have some way to sort these in some way which might make sense. What is the protection of Tamara Shrine? Like I was like, the protection of Tamara Shrine, what is it? Yeah, nothing. You wanna know what it is? Go screw yourself. That's what it is. Oh, really? Okay, thanks, game. I appreciate that. I think this was like the original DLC stuff, or the pre-order bonus was the first Samurai stuff. Oh god, look at all this junk. It's just like page after page of junk. I mean, yeah, admittedly the armor looks cool. I mean, that was a cool looking set of armor. Now look at that thing. You look like you could take on an army. I mean, probably not, but you look like you could. Let's try something that's projectile based, right? So obviously we can't use like bows and arrows or guns because they take a long time to charge, and the ammo's super limited. I thought there was something that was like a longer range. I think I have the longest range weapon though. I honestly did not like the, I don't like the regular sword. It doesn't really feel very good. The dual sword is even worse. I feel that they have way too many animation frames. You know, the axe was okay. Oh, yeah, actually I need a bunch of those. Let's see, you will cover all emerald used up until that point. Do I have enough antidote? I do, okay, good. This is all the stuff I sold, right? You know, I could have swore there was a, I could use throwing weapons. No? No, they're all hand-to-hand? Like I said, the bows and arrows, they're too impractical. What's this low attack damage? I could always try that too. I guess technically I'm always doing low attacks. Set 422 to 456. What do I got out of that? I don't know. Block when I'm critical. Yeah, really blocking? What the hell? Alright, well, let's kind of screw around with it then. Oh, I wish I didn't have to use an item just to, you know, quit a level. I imagine at some point in time there was like some DLC proposal where you know you pay real money for these items. Which one's which? Okay, I have two of the same thing. I have the power! Oh, you rotten boy. Oh, well, stuck on the environment. What a bunch of jerks, huh? I'm basically playing this with like level 1 armor. Let's see if it makes any difference. My guess is that it won't make any difference at all. Because everything basically does like the same amount of damage to you no matter what. Seems like the damage is all about percentage and not about actual damage numbers, yeah? I was trying to do the dodge roll. Wasn't happening. That's what I don't like about this one. There's so many things that bothers you vertically. It's like, just let me deal with the horizontal first. Alright? Come on now. There's all some jerk face shooting at me. Ooh, that took out all of my stamina? Seriously? And 3/4 of my health, too. My jeez. What's that guy eat in the morning? He must eat like a whole elephant. Look at that, everything does like 3/4 damage. Have I run into an enemy yet that hasn't done 3/4 damage? Well, so far no. So far even like the bow and arrow users do that much damage. As I said, that's my theory is that armor is meaningless is pretty much holding true. I mean, everything is pretty much doing the same amount of damage, whether I have level 1 armor or level 20 armor. 3/4 damage again. That's like the magic number when they decided how much damage everything's going to do. Let's see, I sort of remember there being vertical enemies too. A bunch of those to deal with. Because it's definitely not about fair fights in this game. It'll be forever before I raise the level. Oh well, why don't we stop it there? This is audap stream watching Nioh 2 on PlayStation 4 Pro. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.